All right, this is where we're going from the upper benches from the BLM. We are now on the property. A lot of this stuff. And more deadfall. Get up here. So here is a makeshift trail on the property. And this old burnt log tree is a marker for me, knowing that I'm on the right path. As soon as you get on our property, you see this beautiful little creek. It's really a large spring just coming out of the hillside. It goes away further down. Love it. Fresh water. And finally, here is Middle Meadow. Lots of grass. You can see where there's elk and moose beds. Have a little more of an opening. It's a nice spot. Right from the Middle Meadow is a little bit of a clearing that I created last year. This was completely dense and you couldn't even walk through it. And so I cut a lot of logs, you can see some, and trees, and just opened it up so you can actually walk through here and not be afraid. And just gives you the sense of the property and what you can do with it. Oh, it looks beautiful. Yep, pretty easy to get around now. I'm sure it is for the critters as well. A lot of the trees need to be skirted just like that one, so we can enjoy it. Definitely can smell elk. It's a pretty distinct smell. And this is the area where we will be building the cabin, otherwise known as the cabin in the sky. Here we go. We go right along in here. Here is where the old Larson cabin was, the original cabin. You can see what remains of it, and sort of the setting. Yep. The new cabin sits somewhere right along here. Hopefully using some of the boulders. And it's going to have some views looking down once we thin it out. That's where the moose like to hang out. Then when we walk towards the large meadow away from the Larson cabin, we can see where I stored all of the gear. Property line is on the right side. Wow, look at that. Looks like it held up okay. Wow, that's fantastic. Wonderful. Held up great. Looks like somebody chewed at it a little bit. It looks all intact. Looks like some critters scratched at some of the cots and stuff. Looks like we're doing good. And down here where the tent site is, looks great. All right, this is where the tent was last year. This is where the fire ring is. Good deal. You get to see kind of the meadow off to the side. Wow, this looks great. Yay! All right, that'll give you a bird's eye view of where the original cabin was, and the flag is about where the new cabin will be. Pretty awesome spot. Can't wait to build it. There is so many of these all over the place. Mushrooms too. Oh, I can't wait until those raspberries are ripe.